bringing their part. They're going to build part of the metaverse, right? That's how it goes. And
Exactly.
you have games coming in there. You've made some games yourself before. I know you've made some poker games and other. When the universe or the metaverse gets live, will there be a play to earn game within the vanilla ecosystem, or will it be all for not for play to earn?
Well, we're planning to launch SimCity at the end of this, before the end of this year. But one of the things which we're going to build in the metaverse is the 3D vanilla casino, which will be playable with a vanilla token, and also with a new token which we're going to bring out very soon. But there will be, exactly like you said, there will be many other parties, third parties who are also going to be built on the metaverse. They already showed some interest, so well, we expect a lot of from that. But there will be more news, like I mentioned, about the exact the exact interest and the third parties at very soon at our Telegram announcement and also on Twitter.
All right, so we will make sure to tell people to keep an eye out on Twitter and on Telegram. And we will put some links to the respective groups in the chat so that people can follow them. Your most recent app, the head-to-head betting DApp, how does that DApp work? How does that work?
Well, quite simple. It's a head-to-head bet. The word itself, yes, says enough. It's like betting with someone else, and it can be about several subjects. It can be about politics, but it can also be about sports or Bitcoin price. So let's say you're thinking that the Bitcoin will be 45K by the end of this day. You can just go into our app, make the bet, create the bet very easy, and bet against someone. And we have just finished the public release, and we got a lot of great feedback out of this, and we are going to now finish or complete the head-to-head bet with the feedback we received. Yeah.
Cool. Is it like a prediction app, or is it?
Yeah, it's a prediction. So yeah, so you can enter the app, and let's say you're watching a game and you think, well, in the last 20 minutes, Ronaldo will make a goal. You can just send very easy the bet, and if the other one agrees to bet against you, then he can just click on it and the bet is there. And you can earn, it will be without commissions, also very important to know. And it will also create a lot of transaction, because our vanilla token is based on the transactions or burns, I would say like that, burns based on the transactions. And this is also very good for our ecosystem. So
the more transactions, the more burning, and the better the token. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, exactly. Because with every transaction, 5% burns. The half of that go to the staking pool, and the other half goes or decrease the supply of the token. Right. And so that's why our focus is now on the social gaming. At the moment, the head-to-head is one of them, but there will be more like the Casino 3D, which will be built on the metaverse SimCity.
Right. Yeah. And so what's the use case for the vanilla token? How is that gonna work with SimCity and the whole system?
Well, like I said, it's a deflationary token, which means that, like I said, 5% burns with every transaction. The half goes to the staking pool. The other half burns always. I mean, make sure that the supply will decrease, and on the other hand, we're focusing on the demand side, because it's more demand driven. Like I mentioned, the transactions, and we're focusing on the social games. Head-to-head, one of them, and the 3D casino games. And this will cause, a lot of value, of course, for the token. And this cause also, make sure also that the ones who are staking in our vanilla staking pool get a lot of rewards. Yeah.
So you should not hold on to the token. You should stake the token.
You can stake the token. You can play the token because of the hats, and you can earn tokens. So that's why stake, play, and earn.
All right. So you can stake, play, and earn. You can do everything with the vanilla token.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is the APY on the staking dApp?
Well, yeah, it's very difficult to exactly calculate the API because it's like demand driven based on the transactions. But we have also for the short term stakers, we have also the strawberry and the chocolate pool, which gives an API of 250, 300. Which is quite a lot, and but it's limited seeded. So if you want to be quickly there, you should. Yeah, if you want to be there, you should be quickly. Quickly entering the pool. Sorry.
Right. And so I've read recently that you guys have also launched a messy, non-fungible token NFT.
Yeah. Yeah. The
what's
messy.
What's this all about?
Well, the messy NFT is basically introduction for the Sin City game with the messy NFT, which we have 100 of them, 15 gold, 15 silver. It gives you the opportunity to buy our Sin token, and it will also give you the opportunity to buy the land for the Metaverse game. And we have done this together with Volconverge. We are putting out the NFT and Volconverge marketplace. By the way, for the people who are not familiar with Metaverse, I would really suggest to have a look at them. They have a really great game, Metaverse game, which gives you an idea about how it will be. So yeah, there's an introduction for the Sin City, and we already have sold 50 of them, and there's still some 50 left. So if you want to get one, you should also check our Telegram or Twitter.
Yeah, and definitely we will we'll put those links up. But we have a couple of questions coming in from the community. The first one goes: nearly 90% of investors focus on token price in the short term instead of finding out the real value of the project, something that we all struggle with. Can you tell us about the incentives and benefits for investors to hold your tokens for long?
Well, the reason why to hold vanilla is because, especially now, because we're now focusing on the social games, which create a lot of transaction. I mean, there are already a lot of stakeholders. I mean, 50%, more than 50% are staked already. And that means already that it's very rewarded, but it will be even rewarded more because of the games we're going to launch very soon. So it will only create more demand, more transaction, more rewards for the ones who are holding, for the ones who are staking, but also for the ones who are holding, because like I said, the supply gets also decreased, right. And this costs, of course, a value for the token.
So with all the new stuff coming up, it'll only get better in time.
It will only get better in time. Exactly. We're just beginning.
And we spoke about this shortly, but another question: do you have a token burning plan to increase the vanilla token value, and hence attract investors to invest? We touched on this already, but maybe you can reiterate.
Yeah. Token burning, it already burns by itself by the transaction, like I mentioned before, and
right. And you said basically, what was it, 50% or 5%? What did you say was the burn?
Sorry, so with every transaction, 5% burns, and the half of 5%. Them goes to the staking pool, and the other half burns definitely. So right. It will, yeah. Gotcha. Well, yeah. So yeah.
Cool. And then a third question from the community: did you always envision the metaverse being part of the overall vanilla network, or was it an idea developed with at Vulcan Forged? And how do you see it affecting the course of the project as a whole?
Sorry, I didn't got the last part of the question.
So the question is, did you envision the metaverse being part of the vanilla network, or was it an idea developed with Vulcan Forged? And how do you see that interaction between you and Vulcan Forged to affect the course of the project as a whole? Does Vulcan Forge have any negative impact, I guess, on how the metaverse will be developed?
No, I don't think a negative impact. I think only positive ones, because well, let's answer first the first part. We already had an idea to put the metaverse on. It was before we met Vulcanverse. Vulcanverse, we met them in a conference in Dubai, and there was a click right away, and we decided to partner together. And they have only positive effect on us in the sense of showing us how it can look like, and the 3D part is amazing from Vulcanverse. The marketplace with the NFTs, they helped us also, and we're trying to help them also with getting our community, share the communities between us. So I see only positive effects from our partnership with Vulcanverse. Yeah.
I can only agree. We've introduced you guys to each other, so we're very positive on the cooperation between the two of you. I think from my point of view, or from what I've seen, Vulcan brings to you a different set of values that you didn't have before, and now you get to capitalize on those with the production of a beautiful 3D universe. And also, I believe there's going to be some portal from each other's universes entering. So there will be a huge level of synergy between the two of you, as far as I can tell.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Excellent. Where is vanilla listed? Where is the vanilla token listed?
At the moment, at Unis, well, it's an on-chain token now because of the transaction. So it is on the Uniswap, but also for also on Whitebit, the central exchange, for the users who are more familiar with the traditional trading. We are trying to get a more decentralized exchange like Uniswap, because that works the best for our token. But it hasn't really a priority at the moment. We're really happy with Uniswap, the volume and the transaction we get there. So
yeah, I got my tokens from Uniswap, so
yeah, it works fine.
And also, so what else is happening with vanilla? What is your roadmap for the next 2-3 quarters?
Well, we are very busy. Well, we have just to finish the beta release of the head-to-head. We got really great feedback, and I also want to thank you, by the way, the community, the vanilla community, and also the beta group for giving us the feedback, because now is the moment for us to work on those feedbacks and make it even better head depth. So that's what we're going to do. That's one of the things which we're going to do. And after that, we're going to complete the 3D casino, which we going to build also on the metaverse. Then we're going to build the 3D casino on the metaverse, by the way. That's also one part. And then we go also to Hackathon in Dubai conference to showcase us our project. And so we're quite busy. We're fully packed the next 3 quarters.
Excellent. Very cool. just to make sure you speak of the 3D universe. How will the 3D universe interaction work with? Can you play this on your phone? Can you play it on a laptop? Can you need a VR headset, AR? How is the whole interaction going to be?
Well, yeah, well, the technical part of the interaction was still trying to figure out what is the best for the user, what experience can be, because some are more with using it on the laptop, such games, and others are on mobile. So we're still figuring out how that will be exactly.
But you're focused on a solution that will work on both laptop and phone.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure.
Great. All right. And how big is your team right now? How many people are working on this? Maybe you can share with us a little bit about the process and
sure.
what's been going on.
Well, oh, so okay, so we are with the core members are 4, so it's me, Kosti, Redford, and so that will be, and Sync will be we are the core members of the vanilla team. But besides that, we have also moderators, team members, and also a development team is around like 10 people. So I would say the total will be around like 20 people who are working for the vanilla network and the upcoming project Syncity. Yeah.
Right. And what is your background? The 4 founders. What did you do before you entered into this?
Well, I was mainly in other crypto projects, giving advice. That's me. One is our members is more. Has more a technical background, and other has more operational. As an operational manager, he has worked for the company in other tech companies and also crypto companies. So it's very diverse, our team, and we have a very big development team, which are very good in what they do, developing the technical side of the project. Right.
So you've taken a bunch of 4 people plus 4 people with varied backgrounds that work well together, and then you've added on to that team to make it a stellar team. I've had the pleasure of meeting all of you, so I just wanted to promote you a little bit because I think you guys are amazing.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice of you. We are 4 different backgrounds, but we're doing this strategical decisions and the operational decisions, and we have the development team who's doing the operational stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. I don't know if we have more questions coming in. I'll ask back, guys. Shivam. Maybe not. And do you have any message to your community that you want to share?
Yeah, I want to, first of all, thank them, for investing our token, holding our token, also being so communicative. If you check out Telegram, you see there's like the moderators. We have Tony, we have Jesse, we have a lot of great guys who are very involved in the project, and I really appreciate that. And it's a very nice how you would say, nice cozy community, if I can put it like that. And so there's a lot of interaction, a lot of fun, and at the same time very responsive to every question an investor has, because we treat them also as an investor, as a part of the vanilla family. So I want to thank them for joining the journey, which we still going to have with the future projects which will come.
Excellent. All right, well, great to see you on here, and I am basically out of questions for now, so I think we have to end it.
Okay, well, thank you for inviting me for this session. It was my pleasure. And,
thank you for joining.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.